rapaz. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou continuar o jogo. Ai, Isabela. Vou pegar os salvamentos anterior. Oi, Isabela. E eu acho que ela nem tá mais na live. Ai. Deixa eu ver aqui o negócio. Deixa essa porta aqui. É isso aí. Feliz é o país sem passado. O país.
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me or just mocking me.
Não salvou lá onde eu tava. Bunker. Lembrar, né, como é que joga esse jogo. Faz umas semanas, né? Sim. Tá. Cadê a porta? Coisa aqui, ó. Aí.
Voice contact with the enemy, you know? Who goes there? Who's there? What's that? Who's there? Guard duty. There's a mole in the hole. Who goes there?
Só passa de boa aqui.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
What's that? Who goes there? Leave that alone, would you? traitor! We got a live one, boys! Sneaky bastard, we'll get you!
Oh, please don't struggle.
Kill him!
Ah, vai ser.
We beat
Não faz barulho.
Come back!
Não faz barulho.
It's not personal.
Nada aqui. Meu Deus, que isso? Não tem nada também. Nossa. Eu vou ter que subir aqui então.
All right, here goes.
Tem que de papel.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Invadir a sala de bingo.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Cancela. Ah, tá bom. Uma granada que explodiu na minha cara, não sei como. Oh, Mel.
I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Oil or water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
I think I'm actually sick.
Meu Deus.
Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. pick what you can carry easily.
Personnel, tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Just pretend it is.
Meu Deus.
Please don't make a fuss.
Não me viu, velho.
Sorry to bother.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on.
Just relax. Don't question it. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Have I shown you the picture?
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old home to brand new home.
Pay for it, sir.
Three of the latrines somewhere you're not used to.
Tá, não me viu. Chegamos.
I said the kid was in General Bing's office. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elster's trumpet, please return at once.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there?
He is a
I feel positive there's something that could open this. Just resting my feet.
Chave da sala do gerador. Ah, então eu tava precisando da chave pra abrir aquele lugar onde eu tava. Onde eu tava. Eu vim passando muito mal aí. Ó, tá aqui. Com certeza tá aqui.
And he's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Tá bom, né? Vambora. Tudo vazio.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Não era pra ter tocado o alarme, né? Meu Deus, o que eu fiz, hein? Essa chave tá... Tem algum livro aqui solto? Acabou. Aqui deve ter uma passagem secreta.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Ah, velho. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui, velho?
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Ah, velho. Vazio, vazio. lá, tem uma porta ali, velho.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Jerry's in the house! Knock him out! Where'd he go? There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Nada aqui, mano. Fazer uns negócios aqui pra mim. Ficar aqui. Deixa sujo. Opa. Pô, eu vou jogar fora. Ação podre também. Cogumelo podre. Cebola podre. E é isso.
Attention all personnel. Please
Show.
remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Say that around the forge.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Só com podre. Cara. Nossa, por isso que eu fico do lado de fora.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Consigo subir na casa aqui. Cabana. Ah, mano. Examinar estante de livro. Olha, alguma coisa tem a ver aqui, velho.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Algum botão aqui pra apertar.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Que bugou, mano? Alguma coisa assim? Porque não é possível, hein? Não é possível, mano. Tô apertando quadrado aqui, nada.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Vou pegar um negócio aqui.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in
gerado.
contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Sabote o gerador.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged.
Oh, come on, you
from the
pack
Home Army.
rat. You can't take all this with you.
Tá bom, né? Vambora. Bastante coisa no chão. Preciso de pedra e gado. Tá bom.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week.
All right,
There have been some
here goes.
issues with the pipes. You may want attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
There is
Ollie.
an intruder in the camp.
He knew it was alive, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Concentration stations. This
How do I
is
get out
not
of
a
here?
drill.
I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Tem carga, né? Tem de detalhe, né? Qual que é o selo?
PA-mache tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Tá por lá e por aqui.
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys!
Do we really have to do this?
Attention all personnel, the merry band players are looking looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined.
Eu tô um pulo ali que bugou um pouco, velho. Ou não. Se tiver esse aqui, talvez eu use, né? Só o card do meu lado. Eita. Vetor.
I'm getting old. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Nossa, aí sim não, velho. Nossa, cara. Tá. Vambora então. Enquanto eu olho na torre.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
messing up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my God.
I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Tá, vamos pra Ponte Salamanca. Peguei, deixa eu... não tem nada aqui, pá. Essa é a principal, né? Vamos ver aqui. Está de dia. Tem algum ponto? Ganhei. Isso. A bola de fora. Vambora. Vamos ver chame de areia aqui, mano.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your silent. And then we'll see what time it is.
Look who's all dressed up for the party.
And now, the brilliant new song.
We'll laugh about this later.
Essa névoa tóxica avistada. Impensável. Perigoso sua máscara de gás. Eita porra.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Ali é a cidadezinha bonitinha. Cara, esse mapinha aqui é grandinho, velho.
Are you explorers? You dress like one.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Coração gigante. Conversa o belerrinho com a sua lábia.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Oi, senta vizinho. E a ponte de manutenção.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Dois.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Retornará em breve. vagas na ilha da Enguia.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Descontaminação. Banho.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind still and wind. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Nossa, esse chão, velho. Quem tá mexendo mesmo assim? Tá, né? Não tô louco, né? Tá.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Como é que eu vou tomar alegria?
Lovely day for it.
All right.
A alegria te deixa feliz, mas não tome demais. O médico de alegria ajuda a controlar. O medidor de alegria ajuda a controlar a sua experiência com alegria. Se o medidor de alegria ficar cheio, você sofre uma overdose com penalidades. O combate, criação e conformidade até que a overdose passe. Ah, tá. À medida que toma mais alegria, você vai notar um contador de perda de memória no medidor de alegria. Esse contador mede sua perda de memória por tomar alegria demais. Quando o contador enche, você vai ter uma crise e sofrer penalidades duras. Por isso é melhor usar alegria estrategicamente e somente quando necessário.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
please head into the theater and take a seat.
Manter os olhos abertos. Essa sala é destinada apenas à exibição do tio Jack. Outras atividades estão proibidas. Use os Charles acompanhantes se necessário.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Passo no quiz. Vamos ver aqui o quiz. Meu Deus. Não usa alegria mais que uma vez por hora.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's called breaking and entering. I hope you'll do better next time. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
A ou B, não sei.
harder, Player 1. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
B. Você vai colocar o C. É, tipo C.
Oh no, Player 1. Constables mustn't run and jump unless they're chasing a downer. Player 2, do try to pay attention.
Oh,
we
mas
want
sou
you
muito
to
burro,
succeed.
véi. Não dê
Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
A? Nossa, é pra ter colocado um A, velho.
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Que você esquece.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Acertei um.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Eu tinha colocado A? Não, eu tinha colocado B, né?
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Clear one. That's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Clear two. Do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Foi A, né? Ela que coloquei A também, eu errei, então eu vou tirar B.
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right. Clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave
Just,
proper, decent citizen.
watching the day go by.
Now, our 5 guest questions are going to ask you one question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our wonderful son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the eyes.
Meu Deus.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Uma ali, né?
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I
Lovely
can't
weather.
remember the last time someone came through.
There you are.
Well, back
So
to civilization.
forward to the Battle of Flowers,
All right.
aren't you? No, those are the nuts.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade.
Ainda vou diminuir um pouco o brilho, velho. Aqui é gráfico, né?
Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some black...
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Invada o antigo escritório de impressão do governo.
Couldn't be better, thanks. What?
Ah, né?
Everything all right?
Lovely day for it.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Pô, aqui é muito chato, né?
I don't see what all the fuss was about.
They've got blood all over them.
Here's the one that did it. You won't get away with this.
That's the one that did it.
Nossa, todo mundo.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Oh!
That nonsense is over them.
Falou.
Killer's right there. Get them.
Save a bit for the next minute. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Cadê meus itens aí? Eu tô perdido.
Here's the one that did it. I know they did. The one that did it.
Mano. Corre, mano.
The killer's right there. Get them.
You can't deny it.
Shit.
The one that done it.
Ah, vou morrer pela primeira vez, né? Entendi não, velho. Só conversa com o povo, velho. Tá. Cadê as minhas coisas, velho? dane-se, vamos embora daqui. O jogo não tava falando, né? Pra pegar minhas coisas de volta.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you. Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
Killer's right there.
Eu não gosto, porra. Eu não entendi.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters? Well, life for noise. Pop a joy.
Good as gone.
Ah, mano, foda-se. Não posso correr essa merda desse daqui. Não tem ninguém pra encher meu saco. Com licença, galera. Peguei, use sua máscara de gás. Tem um carro aqui, velho.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Vou me esconder. Eita, pô, vai. Ai.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Look at him! He's covered in blood!
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
What are you rabbiting about for? You're acting strangely.
né? Qualquer coisa.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Zombado, velho.
Their hands are all bloody.
Bloody.
There's the murderer. Right there. I know they did.
I can't keep doing this.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Obrigado.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
I'm just here to get my brother to the train.
Are you feeling alright, sir? Shaving an haircut. That's it. Keep running.
Ah, velho.
Give up.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger all.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right.
Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
I said, bugger off.
É lá embaixo. Passou, ainda bem.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
Tá chovendo aqui dentro.
What was all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
If you flatter the third time, you're out. Simon says banana bread. Don't even know why I said that. I don't even know what it means.
What are you doing there?
Don't be a drag, baby.
Why,
well,
young
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. We'll laugh about this later.
Don't be a drag, baby.
There! That's the one that did it!
Pace yourself, Arthur.
You take your joy in it. Stop making us miserable!
Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't he? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's home. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
We only want to help you feel better.
A joy detector. Well, I better take my jewelry.
enjoy yourselves. Daily recreational activities. And you also play.
The fog seems
Oh,
spookier.
hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motterly. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it. It smells like something burnt down.
What are you rabbiting about for?
Tem que tomar alegria pra passar ali, não?
I can't wait for the new shipment of vegetables.
Everything all right? You can't hide from it.
Happiness is a choice.
Eu acho que eu vou terminar a live por aqui, depois eu continuo. Salvar aqui, né? Salvar. Falou aí. Valeu.